This child deserves. I'll fight you.
Don't tell me anymore.
I,
Don't
no, the
say anymore. I know.
it
I'm.
it's gonna lift you up out your seat. It's him, his voice by itself. I I could not believe it. I couldn't believe it. But as soon as you hear him and you see him on screen, you're like, no, there's no way that voice is coming out of anybody but him. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, 100%. He's. Ooh. All right. Now that now that Sinners had its praise, for the last 40 minutes. I'm really sorry, y'all.
It was
Um,
worth it.
it was fucking worth it. I don't regret a moment
Neither
watching
do I.
the film. Good, good. All right, let's get into the white people shit. I love. Well, listen, look, I'm still bitter.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
I'm just saying they know what audience their allegiance is towards.
Oh, most definitely.
Star Wars Celebration, everybody. That happened this past weekend too. The darkest thing at the Star Wars Celebration was Darth Vader. That's about it. Hi. All I'm saying is I need more inclusivity. I would like to have a black Jedi. That's all.
Was I the only one who watched it and looked into the crowd while they were doing the interviews and was trying to see if there was anybody of melanated origin in the audience? Because I'm telling you, I looked every camera angle, every shot, every pan. I looked, and you know what? I found one, and is at you found two? Oh my god!
One person they actually pulled up and interviewed. And then just some other random person that was out on the floor.
I saw the one on the floor. He that boy looked more lost. He was surrounded by reams of paper and rice.
I oh, now I forgot about it.
How'd you forget, dude? It was all week. Yes, I would love to be watching WrestleMania, and I'll probably watch it after I'm done here. However, this show. Say, put it up.
That? Are we talking? Oh wait, no, my bad. This one.
No, you put the right one up.
This.
No, from nonfiction.
Oh shit! Wait,
go back. Right.
Okay, I didn't know.
Nope. Yep, just pink across the crowd. It is no joke. And what's funny is there are so many fans of Star Wars that are melanated. However, there are so many fans of Star Wars who are melanated that know spending that kind of money, that's a commitment, because Star Wars Celebration was in Japan. If you've never been to Japan, getting there,
baby, the $1,000 one way, and that's rounding up, but still, one way ticket. I said, oh, I thought y'all were just playing. This is why it's not even like, what am I supposed to do once I get there? All my money spent on the gas just to fly across the ocean. I don't understand. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to be part of a lightsaber battle on a Japanese bridge. That's all I wanted. I didn't even have to go to the celebration.
Yes.
Thank you, Chris. And I'm gonna lose a day of my life flying across the ocean. Are you what?
Flying to Japan is 14 hours, y'all. 14 hours. And that's if you have one stop along the way. And it is a brief layover. It is 14 hours.
I've done that. I did that to go to Bali. So that's, I mean, the flight time isn't bad. I'm talking about just losing time. Like I have to put in PTO and I'm just throwing one day away just to get there.
Okay, let's break this down. And I get that.
What
However,
up?
there are people who have never flown. So if you're not acclimated to being on an airplane for that long, I don't care how hardy you are, your ass gonna feel it. And I felt it. So imagine doing that, like you said, losing a day, and then you got to get to your hotel. You got to get checked in. You got to get your credentials. If you're press, you have to be there a day earlier because you got to get. Yeah, yes, yes.
I'm waiting. I'm sorry. I'm waiting. Go ahead.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no. Please, no. Seriously, go.
Get your credentials. Then you got to find the venue. You got to be able to make sure you can take care of that. You got to be able to make sure you can eat because they're not giving you anything for free. Food out there, though convenient, is not cheap, especially during a celebration like this, because it has been well known that when events like this occur, everything goes up in price. Everything. Classic example is San Diego. Everything goes up. And I've been at Comic-Con for years, and it never ceases to amaze me. But you wanted to do this, and the celebration was only what, 3 days?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah, so 3 days. So you need 3 days prior to the celebration to get prepared, and then you're gonna need at least 2 days afterwards to recover, hopefully. So you're looking at almost 10 days. I don't know if my PTO would be enough.
I'm trying to do 2, 3. Oh my word. Yeah, they wasn't gonna see me. I did a conversion. I did a conversion of a price that I saw for just one of the figures.
Yeah. Please educate the rest of the rest of the class.
272,000 yen converts to $1,900. There is no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
We have 0 accommodations for SDC so far. Pray for us on Thursday. Oh, so Hotel Apocalypse is over and they're done, bro. Okay, because Christy goes. That's how I'm able to see Christy every year because we go to San Diego Comic-Con.
What you mean you don't have a hotel? What you mean you don't have a hotel room?
Hotel Apocalypse is one of the most treacherous things to navigate because you can either get hotels downtown at the gas lamp, or you have to get hotels that you have to take a bus from the other major areas. So that's still a 30-minute trip just to get to downtown to the convention center. And that's your only means of getting back and forth. Yeah.
Yo, Jason, that didn't work. I had it, and I said, "Oh, look at me being all cute."
Nope, it didn't work.
I might have been on the wrong sites or something like that, but
the trauma on her face is very real, ladies and gentlemen.
Insulting is a word I would use. I was insulted. She was like, "Oh, you thought, bitch." That's what happened to me.
So yeah,
I
feel you, Christy.
Hotel Paco. So this is also not selling me.
Okay.
I'm going to SDCC. I love you.
But see, the smart thing, and I'll tell anyone, especially if you want to go to SDCC.
Wait. I love all of y'all out there. Maybe put this in the chat.
Okay.
Put this in the chat.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna go. I need a heads. I need.
We will talk about this offline.
That works better.
Because there are options that I will not speak of except to people that I know.
I appreciate you. I love y'all out there, but I'll fight you for a sale. I've done it before. It's okay. That's how I feel about a hotel price.
I've had my room reserved since last year.
Let me
I stay on the Navy base, so.
I'm not staying on the Navy base, Navy.
First of all, you ain't even been there. You ain't been there.
I ain't
Let me-
staying on a Navy base, Navy. I ain't. All them
I have a
apprehensions,
I
y'all.
have hotel accommodations across the board. Transportation is accessible. I am at the trolley in less than 3 minutes, and the trolley puts you up in foot. It puts you in front of the convention center. I'm just saying, just look. Don't yell at me, okay? I said what I said.
In the military, committed my whole
Yeah.
life in service to my country. I got perks now.
I gave up 20 years of my shit. I
That's what
deserve to be able to get a fucking room when I need to. Fucking shit.
as you should, sir, as you should. But I wonder. So, all right. So, Star Wars Celebration happened. In Japan, where I'm sure there's a lot of U.S. Navy bases that would be very accommodating
Mm-hmm.
to some of the people at the convention this year.
Did you watch most of it this
Apparently, what?
Did you watch most of the celebration this weekend?
Yes.
Okay,
I
just making
watched it
sure.
at 1.5 times speed. Like I went to wherever I was, where it was close to the end, went all the way back, and then watch it at 1.5 times speed.
Not 1.5. No.
Because I don't have time. There are certain things that I do not give a about. All right, them comics is one of them. I hate to say it. I don't care. High Republic, kind of care about, but give me my movies, give me my animated series, and that's where I'm at right now.
I gotcha.
But apparently this was the first convention for a lot of people in attendance. Apparently 70% of the people there were all new first timers.
Mm-hmm.
I would have been one of them, but
With money to burn.
goodbye.
With money to burn, dear Lord.
Yeah. So one of the things that we'll talk about a few of the things that actually came out of the convention this year, and this baby is
Yes.
yay! I can't wait.
I'm excited. I'm such a fan of the Mandalorian series.
Oh, dude, it is so good. So I think it was who showed it to me. I think Fury showed the link to the trailer that doesn't exist yet. This it already looks really good, and they're not even done with it yet. They're not even done. Apparently this is going to be the movie that ties together a lot of the individual stories from the live actions. This is going to be the movie that brings them all together. It's going to be coming out in May of 2026. That's a whole year away. And it was brought to my attention. There's a lot of stuff coming out of Disney in May. It's going to be, oh God, Avengers what is it? Doomsday?
Yeah, Avengers Doomsday. Mm-hmm.
That's coming out, I think if not the same month, the same week, within a week of each other.
About a week.
Yeah,
There is going to be a battle.
Man,
Supremacy.
Why would you do that? They holding themselves. They're holding themselves a little bit. Don't make a lot of sense. At least space it out like 2 weeks apart or something.
No, that makes no sense.
No, somebody's getting delayed somewhere along the line. Ooh, wait a minute. Strategically. Oh, and Spider-Verse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is going on? Why?
They're trying to make sure. Yep, they're trying to make sure that summer movie spectaculars return, because that's exactly what it is.
But spread them out. May, June, July, August. You got all that space.
Oh no, they figure somehow you have to get it while the fires are hot. The problem with that is that they're not using common sense.
Oh, who's making the budgets around here? You want to get paid every month, not just in one lump sum. That don't make no sense. Spread that hoe out.
Well, that makes too much sense for hoes.
My other surprise thought I just had: what is DC putting out that year? Because they're putting something out.
Of course, but it's under wraps.
I'm very. They know something.
Of course they do. Something. They're going to continue to drop these breadcrumbs. You know this, but they're not going to give anything away.
Oh no, I mean Disney. Disney knows something.
Oh, I know.
Somebody is talking to them over there.
Breadcrumbs.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
This
I'm
makes
I'm
everyone suspect. So
I'm excited for this. Mando and Grogu deserve they deserve to be on the big screen. Um, I can't. One person I'm waiting to see is this. I can't wait to see Zeb in live action on the full screen. I can't wait. And I think all of this is making me feel like they're actually going to have Ahsoka show up, that they're going to have Ezra show up. Like I feel like this is going to be that movie where everybody gets together um to fight possibly Thrawn.
so those of us who are weebs that don't know
Sorry.
who is Zeb.
Zeb is part of the crew of the Ghost ship from Rebels, Star Wars Rebels.
Gotcha.
Zeb helped to defeat the Empire. You know, while they were still in at their highest point.
Mm.
It's great. Zeb is a badass, supremely. I can't wait. He got the feet and everything. Rebels was a great animation. I like what they're doing with the live action version of everybody. Zeb looks flawless, even though there's a sun flare in this picture. Yeah, Zeb is still around. So, only thing I'm confused about with Zeb, he went to a different part of the galaxy to not repopulate, to his people were basically displaced from their planet because of the Empire. They were
Mm-hmm.
all kind of like floating in space for them, sort of, kind of. So
Mm-hmm.
they found a new planet that was legend amongst them, and they found it, they repopulated it. He went over there, so I'm curious about how they're going to tie that up as well. But yeah, Zeb is still around. Zeb's the man. Zeb ain't going nowhere. Zeb ain't going nowhere. um Other person that's going to be in this movie is Miss Badass herself, Sigourney Weaver. um yeah, let it be on me on the aspect ratios, but y'all can see her. She tall. She
Oh yeah, that
tall.
is a tall lady.
I'm curious. She is clearly a fighter pilot for the rebellion as well. I can't wait to see what she's gonna do. I I feel like she's gonna be our ultra super mega badass version of Princess Leia that can actually fly spaceships and not
Mm-hmm.
outside of them, which was very much an odd choice for those movies. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Um, but yeah, I cannot wait for this movie to come out. Um, and to see what they're going to do to lead up into it. Sigourney is in Star. Yes, Sigourney's going to be in Star Wars. She's going to make, yes.
That's another way of spelling her name.
I
I appreciate
mean,
that, Bama.
it's phonetically it is appropriate. Sigourney Weaver is going to be a Star Wars lady. She is canon. She's going to be canon. All right, let's see.
What else we
Second
got? What else?
thing I am excited about is this hole right here. This is an image from Maul Shadow Lord. It's going to be an
Mm.
animated series. I need to change my header. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an animated series. It's going to be on Disney Plus, and it will be releasing in late 2026. It is the time period it's going to take place in is before Rebels,
Mm.
and I don't know how much before Rebels it's taking place, because the whole he don't have legs situation that he had going on, because apparently he's actually going to have an apprentice during this time period over here. Right, right, right. So I'm curious how this is going to play out. I am very curious about how they're just making it up as they go at this point.
I like that someone's finally understanding that the Star Wars universe is not within a bubble.
No,
I'm happy.
no.
You're bringing new characters. You're creating new concepts, new stories.
Mm-hmm.
Well within this, because I've seen too many people obsessed with canon. How about fuck canon? Tell a good story.
Right.
Bring a good character to the screen that people can remember. Like You mentioned Zeb. I've never heard of Zeb, but now that I know about it, I am curious to go check out Rebels and see for myself because
Hmm.
you want that referral. You want that. Oh, really? Oh, let me go check it out.
Bama, yes, he is going to be voiced by Sam Witwer. Who else? Who else gonna do it, boo? Who gonna check him, boo? He actually was on the main stage when they announced it, and he did it in his wonderful Maul voice that he is known for. Um,
Yeah, fiction. You're right.
yeah, yeah. But canon to what? What's canon?
Precisely. But the same thing is canon is so subjective. It all depends on who you talk to. Now, if you talk to someone who mentions canon but in a more historical sense to the whole universe, I'm more prone to listen to them versus somebody who never leaves their home, who collects everything, and then the minute a fact is off according to them, it's no longer canon. It is wasted. Why are we doing this? They so and so didn't wear this color. They were in this battle that their lightsaber wasn't this color. Like just shut up and watch it,
Enjoy,
please.
like, just enjoy the see where they go with it. Just because you happen to like this exact particular version doesn't mean that they can't massage a few things about it in order to make it fit into the bigger universe. Are you
Mm-hmm.
more obsessed with how it's presented or the fact that your character showed up? Is your character even done well?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
anyway, it's trash, trash, trash. So yeah,
Garbage.
I can't wait to see this as well, and I'm very glad it's in an animated version. Although I really, really, really want Maul to come back somehow, but that's just me asking. That's me being greedy. That's me being greedy. I would love to see him and Anakin.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Well, that brings me to this.
Mmm. The wheels are clicking, ladies and gentlemen.
That brings me to this, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving on to my this my girl. They the three of them, the three of them coming in late 2026. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Um ooh, wait a minute.
Can I say shout out to Mutant Glue who makes Ahsoka look incredible and she got to meet her and it blew her freaking mind because mannerisms make up everything. When you have those moments, it's so worth it. As a blurred, when you get that chance to see yourself shine, someone recognizes that. So, yeah.
Hi, how are you, honey? Long time
What's
no
going on?
see. Mutant Blue, I love her. I saw her at BlurCon this year. She's a good, she fun. She's
She's a
fun.
sweetheart.
The amount of fun you see when on these internets, that's what you see in the streets. She crazy,
Mm-hmm.
but
She
my kind of
she
crazy.
scared the crap out of me though, because I was in the lobby and I heard Navy, and I turned around and here she comes running at me.
Barreling down at you.
She's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm waiting to see you." I said, "Oh my gosh, me too. Don't hurt me."
It's like full speed. Oh my
Yes,
god.
but it's love. It's all
It is.
love.
It is. Yeah, dude. Soka's yeah. And I am so glad that Rosario got the part.
Yes, because
I'm
no one
glad
can.
that they're sorry, honey.
No, 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 no. You're good. No one
I'm
can
gonna
play her Ahsoka like her. No
no,
one can ever touch his role like this again. You
no.
cannot find an actress to replace it because the same style, the same panache.
Mm-hmm.
Come
Mm-hmm.
on, come on.
She gives off the right energy for somebody that is a woman of a certain age that's been through Order fucking 66. Okay? She's giving off the exact right of subdued. I don't want to talk to no fucking body. I don't want to be bothered with no bullshit. I'ma teach you and only you some shit I know. Don't give me no shit, won't be no shit, but subdued.
Go hold back. Tell me how you really feel.
They are doing psychologically, this is the Ahsoka that should be. There are some people that are complaining that, oh, she's so quiet. I don't think it seems like she doesn't really care. Nigga, Do you PTSD is a thing.
That part.
It's a real thing. Let her have it. Um, say all that to say, she's got a little bit of her spirit back after the end of the last season. She is focusing in on award teaching.
I did not know that.
I can't remember her name. Oh my god. Oh my god. Purple hair girl. I can't remember your name right now. I'm sorry. There's a lot of shit going on up here. I can't remember. Um Teaching her new Padawan, who is also from Rebels, who was on the cruise ship with Zeb over there. It has been said by the people of that show, Rosario and Stepdaddy Filoni, this is basically going to be a reunion for Rebels this coming season. So I'm very excited to see what happens, especially going up against Thrawn again. It's kind of where they left off with everything the previous season too. For Rebels, the final season for Rebels. But also parts of it she don't care because of the way they all treated her like she was a bad guy, right? Fuck y'all. Y'all on some bullshit. I ain't trying to fuck with the Jedi goddamn temple no goddamn more. They didn't know what the fuck they was talking. Anyway. Jedi scum.
Don't hold back. Tell me how you really
Nah,
feel.
the Jedi. There's a reason why y'all fell off your pedestal. I'm just saying, y'all was definitely feeling yourselves a little bit too much. Yes, Sabine Wren. Thank you, purple hair girl pilot. And a Mandalorian, by the way.
I was about to say her name. Thank you, fiction. I feel
Thank you.
slow. Thanks.
That's why he's here. Oh shit, yeah. By the way, fiction won the contest for the
print.
Hamer University packet from Otaku Noir. I will be sending that out to you on Monday. You should, I think, get it by Wednesday, no later. Yeah,
One can only hope.
hopefully, yeah, depending on how everything goes from week to week with this government. Yes, this is a fact.
Yes, don't yell at me, okay? I'm going to. I've already
Navy,
gained the interest just from this conversation alone.
okay. All I can say is take your time. Take your
Okay.
time. Small bites. Small bites. That's it. Somebody else I know has. You've got 2 years. You have 2 years to watch the things that I'm telling you to watch. You have 2 full years. I'm being patient with you. I love you. But you can watch these shows and you can watch these movies and we gonna take our time. That's all. That's not for you.
Stop staring at me,
That's not for
okay?
you, Navy.
I
Navy,
feel
you good, boo. You good.
I feel persecuted. Just saying, monkeys
I'm-
and footballs. Okay, don't.
But I'm gonna explain why you got 2 years. You got 2 years.
It's not the hand to the face. Like you got 2
You got
years.
you got
Two.
You see the manicure? You got 2 years.
365 times 2. Okay, 365 times 2.
I don't want to hear not a
Right, Tafar. Right, she got us at gunpoint.
I don't want to hear word one. We all got time. All right. All right. One weekend. That's 104. No, 52. That's 104. 104 weeks. Okay. You got 104 weekends
Did you
to
just
watch.
Did
Yes,
you
I did.
just do?
The math? Yeah.
You had to do the math like it.
I'm real about mine. All right. You don't have to love everything that you watch, but you're gonna understand it by the time we're done. I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right. All right. Catch on what? Anyway, Ahsoka. Can't wait. I'll see you there, girl. Late next year. It's gonna be us. On to this last thing.
Thrawn and his pocket protector.
Bama. It's the person that I know needs to catch up on all things. Most things. I'll give you like a 70-30 split. Most things Star Wars within the next 2 years. We'll get to that reason in a second. So, Ahsoka is done. Now, once we are done with all of the things that have happened that are going on right now in the present, we are actually finally going to get a movie that is outside of these prequels. So that is going to be this movie, directed by Sean Levy, who was the director for Deadpool, and Ryan Gosling. It is called Star Wars
Starfighter.
Starfighter. It's going to be releasing, projected release date is, I think it's sometime like the end of May 2027. I don't know about this one, chat. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about this one, chat. I'm a little Jonah! Yeah! How you doing, baby? Hi, miss you. Hi. I'll see you. Ooh, I'll see you at DreamCon. Yeah, Star Wars Starfighter.
Yay, DreamCon,
Yes, yay. I don't know about this movie. I am very happy and very interested in seeing anything outside of the Star Wars lore up until now. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. There's no description. There's not even, they haven't even said like what characters are going to show up in this.
Which means it's still in development, which means all they have now.
It's filming. They are in pre-production right now.
Well, just be prepared not to know anything.
I am.
Be prepared to just sit still and wait until they put something out. Because right now they know they got everybody by the jaw and they're holding you.
I don't know if I want this peanut butter in my chocolate. I don't know if I want Ryan Gosling in my Star Wars. I'm not saying this as a bad actor. I just don't. The smoky something about what you mean? Elaborate, sir. Hi, True 31. Hey, welcome to the show. Happy to have you. My introduction to Ryan Gosling was under false pretenses. I was lured by a gentleman to watch a movie called The Notebook. I had never heard of it. False pretenses. The devil. The devil. He knew what he was doing. He slipped me a Mickey with that movie. With the movie, not an actual one, because ain't no fucking way. The Gosling move is to grab a certain audience. Who is this for?
The romanticists that are fans of him. They're going to try and make it a romantic adventure.
You know what? I don't know about that. The last few movies he's done have all been action movies. There's a little bit of love in it. There's a little bit of a love interest in I think the last one, but I don't know.
The man's tired.
Is he? Who's tired?
Ryan Gosling's tired of all these action movies.
Is he? This is going to be an action. Deadpool? Anybody? Like, shit's gonna get blowed the fuck up. He's like Michael Bay, but like on Valium a little bit.
I'm being sarcastic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Sometimes I don't. This is why I think I'm on the spectrum, because sometimes I don't get this. I apologize.
Don't hold back. Tell us how you really feel.
As soon as I saw him, I said, "Oh, this is a young Harrison Ford move. This is young Harrison Ford." So, which makes sense.
Do you feel like they're trying to create another canon character with him?
It feels like he's gonna be like the secret son of Han Solo or some shit.
Oh hell no!
Because he's kind of got the a little bit of a look, but like pieces of it. It's not strictly in the eyes. It's not really the jaw, the hair, kind of, sort of. But you can do whatever you want with the hair.
So does Mr. Levy, but I don't see him get in front of the camera doing it.
Well, he don't look like Harrison Ford at all, sir. I'm just saying. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think this is a girl grab. I don't think it is.
I crazy this sounds. I agree with Tafari.
Hmm.
I feel like they're trying to grab a specific audience with bringing Ryan Gosling in.
But the women weren't gravitating towards like if you watch the Barbie movie, the dudes were definitely into Ken. The girls were like, okay, he's in the movie, and I get the reason why he's in it as to move the story along. But Ken was a
That's because Barbie was a power feminist movie.
I don't know. I have a differing opinion on that shit, but
I never saw it. I had no interest in it. There's way too much pink.
it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Bama has a theory.
Seihan, and that's what I'm saying. It feel like his secret, like his I didn't know about kid in the universe, because Han was out here slanging that thing. I mean, it's probable, it's possible. Um, I don't. Ugh.
The speculation for this is just going to be ongoing until they release an official trailer, and even then, that rabbit hole is going to get even deeper. So the only thing we can do is just wait.
Yeah, I know. It's that's what I'm doing. I'm clearly just speculating.
But the detective in your brain is going crazy right now.
I don't want this to be another Solo movie. I don't want this to be so like
Fair.
Han Solo movie.
Oh, fair. I get it.
I don't want that to be this. And because Sean Levy's he's a good director. He's a great director. Um, the shit that's going to chap my ass is who's the fucking writer? Who are the writers for this? That I'm very curious about. But they're fine. They're fine. They'll do. It's another white male lead in a Star Wars story, so it's on brand. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Could it be that maybe he's going to be the descendant of a previous rebel pilot that is trying to follow in the footsteps of his progenitor, but he also has a bigger destiny?
It's possible.
Because that's what I'm thinking. First of all, you call him Starfighter, which obviously it falls into some sort of reference to a warship, a fighter of sorts. Maybe they've created another type of warship, and he'll be probably be the only one that can pilot it. But he lives up to the legacy of his previous father, who may have fought in a major battle and died.
That is possible. When I was doing the research for this, that game did come up, Joni. I didn't go any further than that. The image that I saw of let me just look this hoe up. The image that I saw, the character from the video game does look like him a little bit, but it's like one of those digital janky ass images. Let me see if I can find it. But also to Bama's point, let me actually put that up. Maybe he's Wedge Antilles' son. It's possible. I don't think he looks that much like him. But it's definitely anything is possible at this
Player
point.
unites alongside 3 starfighter pilots and is allowed to take control of several different spacecraft to help stop the invasion that threatens Naboo.
Kind of fine.
And that's the game.
Yes.
So it is a possibility that he could be leading basically his own crew.
The problem with that is that this story takes place after all of the movies. This is after episode 9.
If you take a framework, you can apply it to anything.
I hope they don't do that because that's gonna piss me off. And I'm not that invested already. Ugh, sounds terrible. Um
It,
yeesh. All right, I can't find this picture.
all right.
There was a good picture too. Yeah, wait.
Levy said this is not a prequel. This is not a sequel. It's a new adventure.
It's
And
completely
Gosling
on its
said,
own.
"Yeah, such a great story with great and original characters. There is not a more perfect film." Okay, so they're staying really tight-lipped for it. Until now, the project which is being written by Jonathan Troper for the last 2 years has been under wraps. So Jonathan Troper is the writer.
What has he done? I can look him up too.
Don't know.
Let me, if I can get my computer to do what I want it to do. Jonathan Troper, JOH or JON?
JON.
Um, TROPPR.
Yep.
Mm. Uh, oh,
Okay.
oh,
He wrote Banshee.
he wrote Warrior.
Yes.
I'm sold. All right. We back. We back.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
I apologize profusely. I am so
Yo,
sorry.
he wrote the Atom Project? Oh, nigga. Okay.
Okay, we're back,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen. If you have, I don't know if it's still on Max. If you, Bama, Bama, Bama. Tell these people, tell them what you know. Yes, the show. Yo, if you have not watched Warrior, it was on HBO Max. It might still be on Max. I am not sure. You can probably find it on something using a very poor network. You need to watch that show. That show was fucking phenomenal. It's on Netflix. Perfect. 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 Go watch Warrior. That show, I think it got canceled. Go watch that show. If he writes half as good as he did on that particular show,
Hmm.
get here. Where's
3 seasons, 30 episodes.
good, 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 good. Okay, good. Okay, I'm done. All right, I don't feel bad anymore. What you mean? Okay. Yes, and yes, Johnny, it is after Cal. Yeah, it's after Cal. Although Cal is in this weird limbo area in this whole Star Wars thing too. Um, all right, I think that's it for my that's it for my rant. There's a couple of video games that are coming out as well. Um, I'm not I'm not I'm not gonna play them. It's a turn-based game. I think it's Zero Company, Star Wars Zero Company. Um, yeah. Nah, fiction, go. It's okay. I'm telling you it's okay. I'm telling you it's okay. Go watch that. Go watch that. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, Johnny. A couple what? A couple? What you mean a couple? But yeah, those are my highlights from Star Wars Celebration for this year. Navy, did you see anything that tickled your fancy?
No, not really. From what little I was able to see, there was a lot of collectibles done by different companies.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of they're known for their very very expensive ceramic and china um statues. There was one done of Darth Vader that was
The white
absolute
one?
yes.
Oh,
That bad boy was beautiful.
There was a guy that I was he was doing a walkthrough of the convention before everything got started. He said, I don't even know how I would get I want to take it, but I have no idea how I would get this home without it breaking. And I could
You
never.
wouldn't, sir.
You can't.
You just have to take a cross Atlantic cruise.
You better put that in your carry-on. What you mean? Put that underneath your seat or something. Ain't no way, bro.
Yadro, that's the company. Yadro.
Yeah,
Yadro. I had
yeah.
to think about it, yeah, because Yadro, they're well known for their stuff. But that statue,
That was gorgeous.
oh my gosh.
That statue was absolute. That's worth the investment. That's worth the investment. Holy.
How
Um,
much was that stat? Oh, good Lord.
yeah, don't. It's worth it, but if only if you got it. I.
$6,000.
That sounds right. It's porcelain. Also tariffs. Tariffs.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
$7,000.
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Good gravy.
Lort. Lort TD. Yeah, so that was our Star Wars celebration. If you haven't seen it or you wanted to check it out for yourself, it is up and available on YouTube. The live replay of all 3 days are available. I recommend 1.5 times speed if you are tight on time.
They got cherry blossoms on this man.
It's
A
beautiful.
pink lightsaber.
Yes.
They
It's
nailed this. It's clean.
gorgeous. Let me see. I gotta show y'all. It's really really pretty.
I got it right here. I'll
You,
share.
you want it? You
Are
want
you
to
kidding me?
share?
I was looking at it, boo.
You,
I
you
was
want to
looking at
share?
it.
You can share. How about you? Okay, share that. Oh wait, shit! Don't do that.
Please don't.
Clicking around on shit I don't need to be clicking on. Look at this. Look at. Come on, man.
This
Come
this is
on.
beautiful. Down to the detail to the detail, y'all. Look at these cherry blossoms. Fucking shit.
Oh my god.
Down to the deep it's beautiful. Inside the cape and everything.
Like the kids can't come home if that comes in the house.
There will be a guillotine around this shit.
They did the porcelain like that.
Yep, they did it by hand. It was all done by hand. Yadro does not play. They do not play.
Oh my god. How many did they make?
Only 88. Only 88 in the world.
Why not 66? Oh
I hate
my
your
god.
foreshadowing. I hate it.
Oh my god. Yeah. And that's why God said you're not allowed to go to Japan.
Overall,
you're not allowed to go.
this looks like something I would see at San Diego by Sideshow Collectibles. I can see Sideshow doing something like this, as detailed as this is.
That is too, like, you leave that to somebody that would know how to take care of that. You don't just give that to your kids. Oh,
You would stare at the kids. Oh, look at.
don't touch it.
Excuse me,
Don't go
little man.
beyond.
Sorry, what?
Don't go beyond the velvet rope.
And the velvet
You're
rope
not
is
allowed.
electrified.
God damn, that is
Beautiful.
well. It can be yours, ladies and gentlemen, if you can.
If you can, or if you have you have frauded the federal government on your taxes.
If you've made smart decisions about your financial claims with the federal government and your taxes this season, you too can own something that you probably don't really need.
Oh, my life, my life, my life.
In the
In
sunshine.
the sunshine.
All right. Well, ladies and germs, that is it for things that are going on in pop culture for us Blerds. You know what? I just realized they didn't talk about that Ray movie not once in that whole 3 days. They did not bring that up not one time. That's cute or whatever. Let me see. Is there? No, I didn't put it up. Okay. All right. Everybody knows what time it is.
What time is it?
It's Bitterroot time.
Woo!
It's Bitterroot time.
Bitterroot. 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 Bitterroot.